an Incineroar player, you can never get complacent. You know, Incineroar is just one of those characters where it's like you are
not if they're an
losing
Incineroar.
until you're winning.
Incineroar is one of those characters that like everyone's like, oh, he's low tier, he's slow. No, he's not. He has fear, and that's all he needs.
That's right. Just because SkyJ is out of the picture doesn't mean Incineroar is out of the picture.
Exactly. And like as we were saying earlier, a lot of players just through that intimidation alone can get messed up. And we were saying the same as well with DK, where like just because a character may be considered bad does not mean you should be letting up and just becoming complacent, because they're scary. One wrong move and the stock is gone. You could have been at 10%, but the stock is gone. Sad to say.
Yeah. Unfortunately, Nathaniel here playing Sheik. This is a very polarizing matchup. Nathaniel's going to have to be doing a lot of work to get those combos started, play a lot around Revenge and around the Alolan Whip. But Nathaniel, as long as he can keep up that pressure and never stop mashing buttons, should be okay.
So let's see. Were you able to catch what stage they started on? We're about to find out in about 5 seconds.
Small battlefield. New Jersey loves a small battlefield. New York loves its PS2. I think that's one of the biggest differences we have between the two regions.
Oh, absolutely. MDVA sort of, we've seen a little bit less and less PS2 as the rule set has changed. You still see it sometimes, but everyone just sort of, we're like, it's similar enough, and also moved right back into the small battlefield.
I think small battlefield is better just for the fact that I can choose a lot more music. There's only so much Pokemon music I can handle in one day.
Oh, absolutely. That alone is the reason why it's great. But I also like never getting stuck under the PS2 little slants again.
Never. But right now, it looks like we do have that Revenge. Mr. Fish, hopefully going fishing here in just a second. No more Revenge. Misses the Alolan Whip. But so far, not dying just yet. Oh, that's some unfortunate DI right there.
I wouldn't do it, though. And Nathaniel having only 25%. Mr. Fish is going to have to put some of Incineroar's amazing kill power and build-up power and put it to use right here now.
You know, it's unfortunate that Nathaniel's having to play a C-tier character versus a B-tier character.
Oh, absolutely. It's such a travesty. It's almost like we could have chosen someone else on the character select, but Mr. Fish still just did it for the people.
And I love that. The people's champ will always have my hearts. Going fishing for another Alolan Whip, missing though. I think he's one of those guys who'll go out fishing with like a pack of beer and just come out and be like, I didn't catch anything, but I had a great time with my friends. Like, no,
that's the entire point of fishing, and the entire point of Smash to me as well. Where like sometimes I'll like come back and my roommates will be like, hey, how'd you do? And I'll be like, did very bad, but I had an amazing time, and that's all I need.
So you did great. You actually did the right thing. You are going to locals not only to win, but also to have fun and make friends. But right now, Mr. Fish and Nathaniel, they ain't friends right now. They are enemies. Sworn to kill each other.
Are long storied rivals in this very moment. Nothing matters but the battlefield. The small battlefield at that.
Can friendship bloom on a small battlefield?
Friendship can bloom, however, she can bloom all the way up to the top with the up throw there by Mr. Fish, finally taking a stock here in this game one.
And Nathaniel, unfortunately, now in kill percent. Mr. Fish having to just get a couple revenges, an Alolan Whip. But ooh, Nathaniel coming out with a great read with the up smash, trapping Mr. Fish there on the platform.
Amazing job there by Nathaniel, and keeping this momentum moving. Hopefully Mr. Fish can take it and figure it out, if not this game, the next. Because I believe in the people's champ here. While Incineroar may be a heel, he's not a heel to me. That's a hero.
Now, he's the John Cena of Smash.
Oh, absolutely.
The heel is Donkey Kong.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Donkey Kong would be such an amazing heel.
Oh, but what's this? Ooh, tried the Alolan Whip in the air. Great parry into the up smash. Nathaniel could be going down right now. This Fish, though, keeping that second jump.
I honestly thought we had lost the double jump there, and I was like, oh, no. But we actually still had it. Amazing job there by Mr. Fish.
Wow. Drag down into the up tilt. We're both just fumbling there at ledge. Gets the grab. Uh-oh. Yeah, that Darkest Lariat.
Getting punished for the Lariat.
Uh-oh.
but not getting killed for the lariat. This could be Mr. Fish's moment. We'll have to take the stock and get essentially 0 to death, but with Incineroar, that's not impossible.
Yep. Oh, we're going in. Tries the dash attack. Darkest Lariat to keep Nathaniel from starting any combos. Back air. Oh, no. The low profile. Mr. Fish just barely missing it. Great. Both kind of fumbling and realizing each other is alive. Up throw. All right.
Back throw is
not enough.
not going to take it. One of, if not the strongest back throw in the game, and still not taking it with all that rage and percent. Could just be looking fishy for Mr. Fish.
And Mr. Fish is kind of realizing that these low profiles are going to be deciding this match right now. And there we go. Last stock for Nathaniel. Up air ain't going to take it. Mr. Fish so ready to just put on this damage. 173. You got all this rage as a heavy. Got to put it to good use right here, right now.
Ooh.
What?
I love the attempt there to try and counter the side special there by Nathaniel. Sadly, wasn't going to hit it. And we were able to hit it that time.
Is he dead?
And not taking the stock just yet. The fake kill screen. But as we said, this actually could still be in Mr. Fish's favor.
All right. Has to get back to ledge. Don't jump. Don't you jump. Oh, God, he jumped. 200%. Can he live?
Amazing recovery path there by Mr. Fish. But sadly, Nathaniel was going to catch the jump from ledge there and punish with that back air.
All right. You know the difference between an up-and-coming player and a top player?
I feel like we just saw it.
Yeah, up-and-coming player is going to put their head in their hands after they lose a game like that. Top player shakes their head and looks disappointed when they win a game like that.
Yeah, absolutely. So hopefully we are able to transition into top player right there as well. But still an amazing job back there by Mr. Fish. Mr. Fish did a tremendous job turning that around, and it just was just a little too late, especially being at 200%. And once again, just jumping on ledge as you noticed that habit. Nathaniel noticed it as well.
Yeah, well, Nathaniel's going to rack on about 100% right now. Mr. Fish is going to have to make the magic happen once more in game number 2. No double jump. That is a dead Incineroar. Mr. Fish, step up. You know how to play this game. You know how it works. Get in there.
Absolutely, please. I personally believe we saw it in our game 1 there with a lot of build up and momentum there. That it is possible. You just need to be able to lock in, calm down, keep it moving.
And Nathaniel keeping it moving right now into the sliding forward tilt. Great bouncing fish. Oh, the parry was really dangerous. But that, axe chop, unfortunately. Oh, no! Are you kidding me?
Sadly, that air dodge is going to lose the stock there. This might be looking a little rough here for Mr. Fish. We might need an immaculate losers run.
No.
As we saw last game, it still is possible.
Yeah, how dare you? This is going to be the greatest reverse 3-0 stock in the history of Smash.
Absolutely, and we all are going to be here to watch it for the Fusion Arcadian number 8.
All right, Mr. Fish having to get back to the second ledge. Nathaniel should start playing a lot dumber here. Going for these offstage interactions. You got 2 stocks to play with. You're not going to die to Mr. Fish if you don't let him.
Absolutely. So, sometimes you just need to play a little bit yourself. You need to play around a little bit. You got to play with your food.
Yeah, Mr. Fish going fishing for a kill move. Anything to just stop the bleeding. Ooh, is that it? Nope. We did use that double jump. I don't think that was very well advised. Whoa! Riding the grenade. Back throw. Do it to him. And there we go, taking that first stock.
Mr. Fish able to fish a lure and catch Nathaniel in that moment and punish with the back it throw.
I wonder if he's ever played Isabelle.
Oh, I hope so. A name like Mr. Fish, a tag like Gone Fishing, and you're not having played Isabelle at least once? Fake fishing fan. Fake fishing fan.
Facts. If you don't know your fish puns, you're no friend of mine, Mr. Fish.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah,
wow.
If you don't know any good fish puns, you're going sleeping with them.
Oh, whoa. Okay. Mr. Fish finally finding his momentum.
Ooh. Mr. Fish might have the catch of the day here if he could keep it up.
No.
Patience. Good patience there by both players. Sadly, Nathaniel had the speed to be ready to catch
revenge?
Mr. Fish.
Oh, he needs anything will kill right now. 166.
Absolutely. However, Mr. Fish does have revenge ready on the board.
Nathaniel, what are you doing?
So this could be the stock here for him as well.
Uh-oh. No, get on the platform. Or use your double jump.
We'll say Mr. Fish keeps.
Oh, that's
I
it!
will say fishing for those side Bs, and
He's not
we have been
dead.
getting punched by them for a little bit. And even when connecting there, weren't going to take the stock. So Mr. Fish is going to have to be careful, or he may just sink.
Oh, there we go. Hook, line, and sinker. Nathaniel takes that set. It's so unfortunate because I do think Mr. Fish had something going really well there on that last stock.
Oh, absolutely.
And
Mr. Fish, both games, just sort of locks in and says, oh, right, I can do this. I could take these stocks here at like 5%. I'm Incineroar. But sadly, it's just a little late.
yeah, I think Mr. Fish just has to realize that when you're... I don't think it's anything he really could have done. You know, it's those unfortunate moments where Nathaniel just capitalized on those mistakes, and Mr. Fish, you know, unfortunately buffering by the air dodge, you know, making some mistakes off stage, you know, using that double jump when he really shouldn't have and kept it. Nathaniel capitalized with those needles as needed. I think if Mr. Fish that second game had not SD'd that first and second, that second stock at least with the buffered air dodge, we could have seen a game 3 easy. So Mr. Fish, if you are VOD reviewing this, please know that you were doing everything correctly that last stock. You need to start playing every game as if you're on last stock.
Absolutely. Sometimes you just need that mental push of, oh, this could be the end. Let me, and it just, you know, adrenaline activates, keeps you moving, keeps you running. And that's what you need. You just need that adrenaline. So you know what you need to do? You need to SD twice the start of games. That's what you need.
Yes. Or, you know, you can do what I do. You can take a little sticky notes and put it over the first 2 stocks. So it's like hey, you know, I'm on my last stock. And every time
That's
you
like
die, you're
changing
like, I'm
the
still
time
my
on your
last
car
stock.
to be 10 minutes late to push you to be more early for things.
That's the only way I get to work on time. Minus
Absolutely.
the car.
You're stuck looking at the clock. You're like, oh no. Even though you know deep in your heart you set it to be 10 minutes late for a reason. But you're still like, but what if?
Oh, yeah, no, if I am, like, just, like, woken up, I'm not thinking about, like, okay, I set this, like, 10 minutes late. It's like, no, I'm dying. I'm going to, like, lose my job. Anyway, we're going to lose our jobs if we don't know who these next 2 players are.